Okay, starting pretty soon here. All the tings, all the tings. All right, sorry. Gotta clean things up a little bit. Early in the morning. Well, not early, tasting too early, but still tired regardless. Anyways, salutations, everyone. If you're here, please say hi in the chat if you are here. As the title suggests, these sprints will not end until. Oh, what the? Hold up. I'm sorry. Something just came up on my screen. I did not even see that before. Okay, there we go. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. As the title suggests, for these reading sprints will not end until I feel like it, to be quite honest, because the theme here is to read more of Song of Solomon by Toni Morrison. However, I'm in the point of the semester right now that I really do need to get some work done, but I have been promising that I will be hosting sprints for Song of Solomon this month. So I'm just gonna host sprints. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for, not gonna lie. I don't know how much I'm gonna be reading of Song of Solomon either. I don't know. So I don't know. These I know for sure I will not be live for very, very long, as I've usually have been for these reading sprints will not end until maybe I finish or whatever. But any Toni Morrison novel that I would read, I like to take my time with it. I don't like rushing any of her works. It's not something that I think is something to rush, at all. So yeah, I also don't really know much about it. All I know is about this. It's a coming of age tale that follows a male main character instead of a female main character that she's written prior to Song of Solomon. Like her first two novels, The Bluest Eye and Sula, those main characters were black women or black young women, black young girls or something. And for Song of Solomon, I think we're doing a black boy to a black man. So yeah. So very curious about that. Also, I am curious as well as to why it's even called Song of Solomon as well. And I have started before. I had this book on pause for a long while, though. I stopped at page 13. And I was annotating it as well, at least a little bit. Just for some initial thoughts and interactions and stuff. So yeah, so that's why I'm not gonna be live for very long, because as much as I'm gonna be reading Song of Solomon, I do need to work on some other things for school. Even though right now, as I was really before I started these sprints, I haven't even looked at what should I do for my classes. I just have the tabs up right now. I have quizzes I need to do for my anthropology class, which is the professor's fault because he forgot to put up the quizzes so that students can have access to the quizzes. So I need to do that. I have an essay to literally do on Monday before class. So that's definitely the biggest priority this weekend for me, is to work on that essay. And then also I need to work on a speech for my public speaking course. So that's also a really, really big thing for me as well. So yeah, those are priorities for the weekend. So that's why I don't think I'm going to be reading much of Song of Solomon today. So apologies on that if anyone was really wondering what my full thoughts on Song of Solomon would be. But I'll try to read as much of this as I can. Oh, and as you can see here, even though his back is towards us, this is Archibald right here. Some of you have probably seen him before in previous reading sprints. But yeah, this is Archibald. My family and I are fostering him as his current family right now. Is one of the parent, because it's actually a family of them, that this is the family dog. The mother of the family right now is dealing with an injury with her ankle. So until she's able to put weight on it, we're going to be watching her dog. So yeah, there's Archibald right there. Look at him, very cute. He's about, I think, now 11 months old right now. He's getting to be very close to be a year old, which is quite fascinating, not gonna lie. So yeah. Yeah. This is Archibald right here. Being very, very cute. We could also call him Archie. That's really the nickname. They really call him Archie. Even on his collar, it's Archie, but his full name is Archibald. And right now, he's a little bit low on energy. He already had his breakfast. He already went outside to pee and poop and all the things and just be outside, be a dog. But also, though, he is waiting for other people in the family to also be awake. One of my younger siblings actually is literally his favorite person. I'm like the second favorite. I am his second favorite person. Is sorry, I forgot about that. His absolute favorite person is one of my younger siblings. Like that dog goes cuckoo for cuckoo pops for my younger siblings. So yeah, right now he's probably just hearing all the. I think there's some sort of construction going on around my neighborhood right now. So that's what he's hearing right now. But yeah, this is Archibald. He's very cute. He's a very good dog. Although he will do some dog things like maybe having played with a toy that goes underneath the couch and I get annoyed if I have to have to retrieve it. So yeah. But regardless though, he's a very good dog. So I like to have him in the background so y'all can see. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Bit of a yawn. Alrighty. Let me touch upon comments. Salutations, Sherry Huanta. Good afternoon. Reading The Family First by Granger. Ooh, okay, all right. Let us know how that one goes. If you like it, enjoy it. If you hate it, hello, Leslie. Okay, college student. Yep, it is like that indeed. Like, hey, I want to be able to read some things, especially a classic like Song of Solomon, but also schoolwork. I wish it was spring break again because you know what's another thing too is like my baby sister right now, her school is on spring break, and I'm like, you're on spring break now? Why? I want to be on spring break right now. I would love to be on spring break right now, but I already had my spring break 2 weeks ago, so now I have to like deal with that. I'm like, oh, okay, fine, whatever. But I guess that's a good thing though, because then when me and my other younger sibling, when my younger sibling and I are like at college and stuff, then our baby sister can watch this one over here while we go and stuff. We're all saying hi to each other. Archie, yep, that is Archie. He just like turned to the camera. Nice. Yeah, people are saying hi to you. Look at you. You're being famous. You're being famous, Archie. Look at that. He's see. He's like, I don't know if I really like see myself like that. I don't know. I think dogs don't like seeing their own reflections. Yep, saying hi. Listening to you is making me rethink going back to school for my second master's. Damn. Okay, look, I'll just say I'm just trying to get like an associate second master's. Wow. I mean, the fact that you have one master's is honestly amazing. A second one? Oof. I mean, if you really want to do it, I applaud you to do it for sure. I will applaud you. But if you don't want to, that's all right. But also, I do applaud you because a second master's. But also, depends on what the master's would be. You know, it depends what you're studying. Oh, all right. There you go. There's Archibald. He's going. He's probably going to the other couch, or actually, I have no idea where he's going right now. Where are you going? Okay, he looks like he's going to the kitchen. I don't know. I gotta keep an eye on that dog sometimes because I'm like, what do you think you're doing? Always keep an eye on animals. Okay, right now he's just laying on the floor. All right. Yeah, he doing that. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Song of Solomon. This is the book of focus right now. Initially, excuse you. Initially, I was thinking of like getting the audiobook since Toni Morrison narrates it, but I'm also not quite in the mood to be listening to Toni Morrison's narration right now. She does narrate her novels quite slowly, but also her novels to me are kind of dense as well, so I can't quite speed it up and then like or anything like that. Because I am trying to work on something else right now because I really want to work on a social media post because I have not actually posted on my Instagram in a long minute. And there are some like arc reviews I really want to post right now, but like I can't quite do that and read Song of Solomon at the same time, so I don't know what to prioritize. I don't know. But one goal for sure though, no matter how long these sprints go for, I do want to finish the first chapter of Song of Solomon because there aren't so many chapters, but each chapter is so long. Yeah, I think this is this the longest Toni Morrison? I don't know. I can't remember which is the longest one. I don't know if Song of Solomon or Beloved was the longest of hers I've read. I don't really know. Beloved might be shorter though because this one's like 330-ish pages. So yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not going to do sprints where like, oh, I'm going to keep reading this book until I finish it because I'm only on page 13. There's no way I'm going to finish this book today. Not happening. I can't do that. It'll take me an entire weekend, and that's just if I lock in. But regardless, we'll try. We going to try. So as far as the very first sprint here, I think we're going to do like about an hour, which hopefully they'll give me some time to do a little bit of reading and also working on social media posts because I really want to get that done. Sorry, my throat is like dry. I am dehydrated. I need to drink some more. Which, by the way, I made like a homemade strawberry matcha latte. I keep forgetting that I actually have matcha at home. Not a lot, which is why I don't make it as often, but I do have matcha. And then I also recently purchased like strawberry syrup, which if I had like a Sprite or a 7-Up, I can easily make a Shirley Temple. Which, love that. And yeah, and since it is also officially spring now, at least in the Northern Hemisphere, strawberry matcha is like, I feel like the flavor for this season. Although I think maybe a lavender might be better. But then again, I always love me a lavender matcha latte. I love lavender and matcha together. It's so good. Strawberry and matcha though is still pretty good. I think a lot of fruit, any kind of like fruit really works well with a matcha latte. So that could be a strawberry, that could be a blueberry, that could even be pineapple. I have actually tried a pineapple matcha latte once, and it actually was pretty good. So recommend. And as far as any like other aromatic flavored syrups, like a lavender or something, I do recommend that as well. Even honey. Honey is a good one too. It at least makes the actual original matcha flavor sweeter. So honey or honey lavender matcha. That's the one. It really is delicious. Truly is. Anyways, that's enough yapping. So let's see. We'll do it for sprint. Or maybe I'm gonna say first session until like 12:15 p.m. CT. I'm just gonna say central because I'm like tank's beginning right now, central daylight time, and I hate saying it like that. So yeah, this will be a little bit more than an hour. Let's see. I think. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna start our very first reading session. Happy reading, productivity, all the things, and we shall reconvene in an hour. All right. Salutations, y'all. That was the end of the first reading session. Please let me know what y'all did. If you just joined us, please say hi. Y'all know what to do. I don't bite. So, came in. I've been reading Song of Solomon by Toni Morrison. I've now read the very first chapter. So I'm on what page is this? 31. Page 31 is the start of the second chapter. So the first chapter. I feel like a lot has happened. Not gonna lie, in this first chapter. Like, I'm trying to get a sense of like what this story is really gonna be about, Because like it kind of starts off with like a guy named Mr. Smith who committed suicide, which is an interesting way to start. I'll say that much. And then there's like a mention of like a pregnant woman who's trying to go to this hospital to give birth. And has done that. And then we get to know about a man named Mackin Dead, about his family, how much he does not like his wife, which is really weird. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. If you hear anything beeping in the background, that's literally the stove timer right now. Let's see. And then we get a mention of like Mackin Dead, who has his first son, and that this first son has a nickname named Milkman, which I think is the titular character we're gonna be following in this story and this novel. I mean, yeah, and we got about Mac and Dead, about him, about his sister and the relationship he has with his sister or lack thereof. I don't know. I feel like a lot has happened in like this very first chapter, and I'm kind of just trying to like process it all, especially since like the first 13 pages. I haven't read that in a long minute, so I had to read like the next like 15-ish pages or so in that sprint. So my brain's just like, okay, so what exactly has happened? I'm trying to see how this is all connected, but I guess I have to read more to get more of the context to see like how this is all gonna like connect with each other. Because again, this is all within the first chapter. And I do know that there are newer versions of Song of Solomon. There's this newer version with a different cover of this book, but I have this particular cover because it has the original like forward from Toni Morrison. I don't know if there'll be like a new forward or introduction or something written by someone else. Probably, actually, yeah, I think that's what the newer versions are. So I stick with these versions of her books because Toni Morrison has written her forward. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I mean, I read the forward, but like since I haven't read the book itself, I was kind of just like, I don't understand how this is all going relate to the story just yet. But I always like reading the forwards anyways before I read the novel, her actual novel, so I can get a general sense of what to like at least look for when I'm reading. Yeah, but it's something about flight though, and I'm trying to understand why flight and like what's the metaphor or other theme that she's trying to explore regarding flight. And I'm also trying to figure out why this is even called Song of Solomon, Like The Bluest Eye, I know why that book is called The Bluest Eye. Sula, I know why that's called Sula. Beloved, I know why it's called Beloved. Song of Solomon, I don't have an idea right now. And you know what? It's fine. It's only the first chapter. That's it. It's just the first chapter. So I don't think that's really like a bad thing. So yeah, I'm just trying to absorb it all. I also did not annotate during that sprint. I think it would be a bit better for me if I continued to annotate because that's what I did with the first 13 pages was annotating as I went along. But I think with my annotating though, I do think annotating in pencil would be better. Maybe also a little bit of a highlighter, but mostly in pencil because I initially was annotating in pen, which like it's not like a bad thing to annotate in pen, but I don't know. Sorry, excuse me. because I really want the pen to be seen easily than like a pencil. But also, I might want to change up where I annotate, or maybe I could just read a chapter and then go back to the chapter and annotate. Maybe that's what I would do instead. Instead of annotating my thoughts as I'm going along, I just like read the chapter, go back through the chapter, add some annotations, and do it that way. That way, in a way, I'm kind of like rereading the book while I'm actually reading it at the same time. Like I do read once through and then I reread the chapter with some annotations. I think that's how I'm gonna go about Toni Morrison's works, because at least her novels, as far as her like literary criticisms, her nonfiction essays, and all that stuff. I'm like, I don't think I can do that. Sorry, excuse me. So yeah, that's that's all I really have for y'all right now. Those are my general thoughts so far in the first chapter. But I will say though is that I am enjoying this. I do find this story fascinating, which is why I would like to do spirits where I could just focus in on this book for a long period of time. But I don't really got that time today, which I'm a little bit sad about, not gonna lie. I'm kind of sad about that fact that I'm not able to just like spend all day reading Song of Solomon. Like I really would not mind actually trying to get to like the halfway point, but today is not the day to do it. So I'm going to definitely schedule future sprints to read more of this book for sure. Yeah. Or maybe I should try to read more of this on my own time, but I'm also reading other books, so I'm just like, this is why I like sprints like this, where I can like lock in on a particular book, and then I'm like, okay, once I finish the book, then I'm done, you know? So, yeah. Anyways, let me catch up on the comments. Salutations, Scorpio Queen. You're gonna read Tar Baby. Oh, nice. And theme with the Toni Morrison. For those who do not know, Tar Baby is Toni Morrison's, I think, 4th novel, if I remember correctly. Or is it the one? Is it the 4th or is it the 6th? Because I generally don't remember if after Song of Solomon it's then Tar Baby or is after Song of Solomon is Beloved. Let me actually look it up like right now. Like there is a publishing order and I want to figure out which is which. Is it might be Tar Baby or it is sorry. No, I'm just gonna go original publication year. Okay, there you go. Sorry, I'm consulting Goodreads right now. And apparently Beloved is also a part of a series. So that's one just kind of like right, okay. Okay, so that is correct. All right. So after Song of Solomon, then it is Tar Baby. Okay. All right, yeah, sure. So yes, so I was right. Song of Solomon, this is her 3rd novel. Tar Baby is her 4th novel, which is exactly the next book I will read in my trying to read Toni Morrison's works. Like I'm trying to go in publication order. Even though technically I did start reading her book. I started with Beloved first, which is actually her 5th novel. So I did technically start in the wrong order. However, I do plan on actually rereading Beloved because it's still my favorite of her works so far. It's still my favorite, and I would love to do a reread. So even as I, continue on Song of Solomon, then I get to Tar Baby, I'm going to reread Beloved for sure. Especially since I now know it's a part of a trilogy, which I think that's fascinating to me, that it's part of a series. Like it's Beloved, Jazz, Beloved, Jazz, and I think Paradise. Yes, Beloved, Jazz, Paradise, which I think that is very fascinating. I really want to know how that's exactly a series. Like, is it following similar characters? Is it a thematic kind of series? Like, I want to know why that's a series and how that is categorized as a series. So, yeah. Anyways, I do actually also wonder too, for anyone who has read Song of Solomon, what are your thoughts on this? Like, has anyone read this book by Toni Morrison? Because I know for sure Bluest Eye, Beloved are like her more popular works. For sure, Beloved is her most prolific work, which is the first one I read, and The Bluest Eye, her debut novel. But like Sula, I do know I think that one's a pretty divisive book as far as what people think, as far as people how people feel about Sula. But I do wonder about Song of Solomon because I don't know many people who've actually have read it, and I don't know about people's thoughts on it. So if you've read it, please let me know in the chat that that you've read it and what were your thoughts, or if you plan to read it. I don't know, especially you, Scorpio Queen. I mean, I don't know if you've read Song of Solomon, so if you have, maybe share your thoughts on it if you remember. I don't know how long ago maybe you've read it. I'm assuming you have read it. If you have not, that's fine. But I don't know. I'm just curious. I actually would really like to know what people have thought about Song of Solomon. I just want to know, really. So yeah, because right now I have my thoughts so far on chapter one. I'm just mostly in the confusion, but that's kind of how I feel about every single one of Toni Morrison's first chapters. I'm always like confused of what's going on, and then I just have to keep reading, and I think it will make sense eventually. Back to popping the brakes since my work. Have fun. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, Bree, salutations. Thank you for joining. Let us know what you're reading if you're just here for vibes. So climbing. Oh yeah, this is when I was sprinting. 3 chapters into Dreams in a Time of War. Right, but it's by dang. What was the author's name? That okay, hold up, cause I hold up. I need to find the thing. Where is it? Is that the author series that you're reading, Leslie? I actually don't know how to pronounce this author's name like at all. Uh N- Ngugi wa Thiong'o. I don't think I pronounced that correctly, but I'm pretty sure that's that same author, James in a Time of War, a childhood memoir. Oh, so it's about his childhood. Because I remember that one of your plans, Leslie, is to read Birth of a Dreamweaver. That's for you and I. I forgot. I think it's for September or like the third quarter of the year or something like that to read that book, which I still want to read that for sure. Although I probably will have to read it probably a little bit sooner. I don't know. But yeah, still plan on reading that. Hey, oh, oops, hold on. Scorpio Queen was saying hello to Leslie. Sorry for the typos. That's okay. Nat just got back from getting Pearl's vaccinations, gonna wind down, and then studying creepy muscle photos for anatomy and physiology quiz. All right. Wow. Guess it's time to lock in for real. But I do hope that Pearl is doing well with these vaccinations. Hopefully it's just more of a preparation of just seasonal changes, and hopefully Pearl is just doing okay. No worries. Should have made it shorter. It is what it is. Maybe, but you know, it is what it is. I like the handle. Hope Pearl's doing well. Yeah, we're all wondering the same thing. 5 chapters into your book and pretending to work. Pretending to work is hilarious, Leslie. But I'm glad you're 5 chapters into the memoir. Okay, Pearl's good. Taking a nap right now. Okay, that's good. Good to know. I've been working almost off work. I need to pack to leave for camping this weekend. Ooh, okay. That kind of sounds fun. Although I'm not a general outdoorsy camper. I'm kind of like, if I can do glamping, that's definitely the way I will go because being the outdoors, I hate. But I'm glad though that you're gonna go camping. Hope you have some fun, become well prepared, and all of that. Right? Like, I didn't know it was a part of a trilogy either. Like, I literally read Beloved, I was like, wow, this was, like, so good. But also, I don't know necessarily how it's all connected. Like, I don't know what connects Beloved to Jazz and then Paradise. Like, I don't know how that's all of a trilogy. I'm like, how? Because I've seen, like, the back of the book for each one of them, and, like, each one is, like, it doesn't I don't think each one particularly follows the same characters, because I still remember generally the characters from Beloved. And I don't recall any of those character main names mentioned at all in the back of those books. So I don't know. Maybe it's a passage of time kind of thing. Like, I don't know. Because like it sounds like with the Evo trilogy by like Chinua Achebe that like that entire trilogy is connected to like like a descendant of like Onkokwo from Things Fall Apart. So I'm kind of just like at least that makes sense as a trilogy. So I'm like, I don't know how Beloved, Jazz, and Paradise work together here, but whatever. What to the ever. Okay, you have not read Song of Solomon. However, tend to read this year. Cool. Okay, cool. So reading Tar Baby first, and then hopefully you'll get to Song of Solomon. All right. Oh, I did got it. Why am I always trying to like almost say it wrong? Nguji wa Thiongo. All right. Okay. I feel better that I pronounced his name correctly because I know it was the author. I just didn't know if I pronounced the name correctly, but glad I got that one correct. What do you think of Toni Morrison's writing? I really appreciate Toni Morrison's writing, which is one of the things I loved about Beloved, which is why I like to read more of Toni. I mean, that's why I even own like a lot of her fiction books. I think the only one I don't own right now is Bluest Eye, which is weird because I read The Bluest Eye, I had a physical copy, and then for some reason I unhauled it. I don't know why I unhauled The Bluest Eye. I'm still baffled by that. Actually, let me get my Toni Morrison collection like right now so that y'all can see like how far back. Sorry, I'm needing to move some things around right now. Okay, move Tar Baby up. And then we have Song of Solomon. Okay. Okay, so including Song of Solomon, I have. Oh, shoot. I almost dropped Sula. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. But anyways, this is the collection. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I used to own 8. I don't know what happened to the Bluest Eye. I need to repurchase the Bluest Eye because I don't understand. But I need to make sure it's all the same edition because I don't want to get the newer version of the Bluest Eye. I need them all matching. So I need to go to Pango or something to get the Bluest Eye. Hopefully it's in really good condition too. But yeah, I also have stacked it all in publication order except for Tar Baby because clearly I put it in the wrong order. So if I had the Bluest Eye, that'd be the first book. Then it's Sula. That's her sophomore novel. Her third novel, Song of Solomon. Then we have Tar Baby, which is what you're reading, Scorpio Queen. And then Beloved, which I loved, my very first one. I did annotate this one, right? Why do I? Yeah, this is the one I annotated. Why does it not look like I annotated much in here? Hold up now. Because I know I did it, so I annotated that. Okay. Because I did annotate it, but I think I erased the pencil annotations because I really wanted to do like more annotating when I like reread it. So yeah, this book here, y'all, is my favorite. I loved Beloved so much. Loved Beloved. Like the way Toni Morrison literally wrote about grief. It's a Southern Gothic, which honestly, not a lot of people talk about it, but Beloved is a Southern Gothic novel. I just loved it so much. I really like following our protagonist Setha, and then there's this man that I genuinely don't remember his name. And like there was some weird, and it was also some sort of magical realism stuff. It was really, it's kind of weird, but like I really loved it, and then I need to like reread it. I need to reread it. It's so good. And then right after Beloved, and apparently the sequel in this trilogy is Jazz. I don't know how this all connects to each other. this is something I'm gonna have to do some research. I need to research more about Beloved as a trilogy. Like, how is this Jazz and Paradise? Like, these three books are part of a trilogy? How? I don't understand. I need to do research on how this all connects to a trilogy. So hopefully by the time I finish Song of Solomon and then read Tar Baby, before I do a reread Beloved, I'm gonna keep in track so that I know. And that way also, if I do some research on how this is a trilogy and I end up actually reading this as a trilogy and make the connections, I would not mind making like a whole YouTube video about it, because honestly, I don't think people really know about how this is a series. And I don't think people are gonna most people don't know how it connects to as a series. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a thematic thing, or it's just somewhat similar in like, I don't know. I need to do research. I just need to do research because I don't get it. I really don't. But yeah, here's Jazz, and then here's Paradise. I don't know, I'm just curious about this one. And then I think it's the shortest one of her fiction that I have, and it's Love. I do know she has more fiction after Love. Because there is A Mercy, Home, and God Help the Child. Yeah, I don't have those books at all. I just have these books that are from Vintage, that are from like Vintage and stuff, International. That's what it is, Vintage International, and they're all like similar editions. A Mercy, Home, and God Help the Child all are different editions. So once I get through these books first, well, minus Sula, since I've already read it, and then like as I continue to read Song of Solomon, and then I've already read Beloved, as long as I read these other books and then also get back my copy of The Bluest Eye, I'm going to continue on with her rest of her fiction because it's a necessity. Because as you can see, ever since I read Beloved, I was like, yeah, I need to read more from this author. Like, I love her writing. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to find a way to articulate Toni Morrison's writing, because the way that this woman writes about the Black experience, especially in the various, there's somewhat different timelines, like whether it's in the time of slavery or the time of like Black people be freely emancipated and then trying to own property, trying to like be independent, move around the world, but then also how that differs between Black men and Black women, when you're a child versus an adult, the community, if you're around a Black community, how that's also different versus being white. And also, I really appreciate as well that Toni Morrison writes for the Black reader. Like, she's not trying to appease a white reader or anyone like that. She's here to appease. She's not really like appeasing. It's not really quite the right word, but she's here to like articulate things, musings, observations, experiences of being Black with other Black people. And I think that's one of the things I love about her writing. Whether you love how she's written a particular story or not, she is here for the Black audience. And yeah, you can't say that about every author, not gonna lie. That's very hard, but Toni Morrison is just bold and audacious like that. And I just really appreciate it. So yeah, that's why it actually kind of really sucks for me too, because like I only have heard of her work. Actually, I've heard of her name, but it never tried. I don't know. Actually, no. I don't know if I really ever heard of Toni Morrison until like after her death, because I don't remember much in like middle school or most of high school about her, which I think is kind of sad. Or maybe I have, because I don't know. It feels weird to me that like I heard of her name, but then never tried to like seek out her book, any of her works, or like hear or ask like an English teacher about her books. I don't know. That thing is fascinating to me. That's why I'm just like, have I really not heard of this woman until like I'm like a junior, senior in high school? Like closer when she was in her death. Maybe it was then. Yeah, maybe I was like a junior in high school or like early senior year that I've actually have heard of her. And then like I find out that she passed away in like 2019, and I'm just like, what the heck? I didn't even know that this literary giant, like I didn't even know. So now it's like Um, Another thing for me too is that like now that she's basically now an ancestor, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to like try to read her work, especially since I loved Beloved so much. Like I gotta read more of her work. Now, am I gonna love every single one of hers? I mean, so far, I mean, I didn't particularly love The Bluest Eye, but I was definitely fascinated how strong of a debut novel it was. I think Sula, I found to be the most intriguing and a character level, especially with regarding black female friendships. That was very intriguing to me. And then Beloved, I still connect with it because of grief. We'll see about Song of Solomon. I'm very curious about this one in particular. I need to read more of her works, but I definitely have seen, at least so far I've read, none of her books I see as like weak. Like she's too good of a writer for her to write a bad book to me. So that's why every time I try to read her books that I take my time with it. And also why I don't read a lot of her books at the same time, because it's a lot to process at once. So yeah, those are my general thoughts right now about Toni Morrison's writing. Sorry. So we have a cabin. We're going with the Epilepsy Foundation of Texas. Oh, other than sharing the cabin, we're going in luxury. All right. Okay. All right. Epilepsy Foundation of Texas. Oh, okay. All right. Actually, I didn't even know there was such a foundation. Huh. That's actually kind of cool though. That you're going with like a group of people who are part of this like foundation and stuff. That's actually like really, really cool. All right, well, have fun camping in luxury indeed. I've read both Beloved and Jazz. Don't see how they connect. I guess I must miss something. Yeah, there's something because I don't get it. Or maybe Goodreads is wrong. Again, I need to understand how is Beloved and Jazz in Paradise connected. Yeah, because look, what? Okay, oops, I forgot about the AI thing. Ugh. I need to figure this out because I don't get it. Toni Morrison Beloved Trilogy minus AI because I do not get it. Okay, maybe I'll look at Reddit or something because I really am trying to figure this out. Because I'm like, what connects them? They deal with similar themes as all Morrison's books do: love, family, identity, race, class. Right, but those are like general. They're too general. Those are more like topics of love, family, identity, and race. What about them? It's got to be something specific that's like connecting all of these together. Because like, how do they all connect? It's not helpful. Okay, that's an interview. They're never. Yeah, I think maybe this interview. I don't know. Hold up, y'all. Let me catch up on comments because I'm sorry. Love Beloved as well. Too bad I need to catch up on the trilogy. Yeah, because I'm like, huh? Brie, that sounds like so much fun. Yeah. Definitely sounds like a lot of fun. It is argued that the books form a thematic trilogy. Don't completely understand the correlation, but I'll have to do more research as well. Yeah, because that's like the only way that this could be connected thematically. But what about the themes? Like, I want to know. Okay, I'm looking. Let's see. Can I actually share my screen? Let me actually like. Oops, that's the wrong thing I wanted to share. Hold up. Okay. I need to stop sharing this screen. Let me share a different screen. That's the wrong one. This is the right one. Okay. I don't know necessarily how I'm going to make this any better. Maybe picture in picture. Okay, there we go. So I found an article. It's actually not really much of an article, but it's actually like an interview with Toni Morrison from Brick, a literary journal. So the interviewer was asking Toni Morrison about how this trilogy was even conceived. And then we have Toni Morrison here who is answering that question here. So it says, Toni Morrison, in 1983, I started thinking about the ways in which women love things. I thought it was going to be one book with 3 parts, but it turned out to be 3 books. The women are in historical situations in which the act of love is compromised or impossible, or requires some Herculean or heroic activity. In Beloved, it seemed a powerful metaphor that claiming responsibility for your children could be seen as anarchy or revolution or sabotage. For Setha, it was freedom. The battle was to have and be responsible for her children, in other words, to love them. Jazz was connected with flight out of a situation that was intolerable because of racism, to be internally displaced and still not be able to exorcise the demons from a racial past that would influence, distort, and disfigure love unless you were insistent on reconciliation. The first and second books were about love of children or of a lover, wife, husband. In Paradise, I want to talk about spiritual love of God. It was another kind of flight of people in the 19th century who were trying to make a town exclusive to Black people. Okay, so that's like her immediate like thoughts on the thematic connections between Beloved, Jazz, and Paradise. It's about love. So maybe love of children for sure with Beloved and Jazz. And then Paradise is about a love of a community. So I guess like, although not just love of children, but also maybe love of with a partner as well. Also, that's also kind of similar though to Beloved. So Beloved and Jazz seems a little bit more thematically closer connected, and then Paradise is a little bit more in the broader sense of love, maybe spiritually, but also in the community level. Yeah, and there's actually also more to it as well, but that's just like the immediate kind of thoughts. So a thematic trilogy, yeah, this is just more of a thematic kind of like trilogy. So yeah, but those are the thoughts. I actually will put a link to, let me actually link to y'all the interview. You already answered. Yeah, it's all right. But yeah, I was trying to get some more from what Toni Morrison said herself. But yeah, it's all right though, Leslie. So yeah, here's the link to the interview. If you want to learn a little bit more as far as like how this really connects. I don't know if it's just that. It might actually, because I'm kind of looking just like skimming this interview. So it's not just about that trilogy, but it does also reference to her other books as well. I think I saw a mention of Song of Solomon, so I'm curious actually about it as well to actually learn more. So yeah, that's a general overview for this trilogy. But yeah, it's more thematic regarding love. So cool. All right. Well, that is something I'm going to keep in mind then as I reread Beloved, read Jazz, and then Paradise. So yeah. Thank you. Yep, no problem, Scorpio Queen, because I'm very curious. Like, there's so much about Toni Morrison's works that I'm like, I need to like see what other people thought. You know what I mean? I need to know what other people thought about Song of Solomon. Yeah. Anyways, I think we're gonna do one last sprint because again, I'm not gonna be here for very long. I really do gotta do other things, even though I rather not do those things because actually I am kind of enjoying Song of Solomon right now. So I don't like that at all. But you know what? It is what it is. Dang. All right, y'all. So we're gonna do our second session. Dang it, spelled that wrong. Second session until it's almost 1 p.m. So I think we should do to like 2 p.m. Central. Yeah. We'll be here till like 2 p.m. Excuse me. Let me share my screen back again. Okay. All right. Coolio. All right, y'all. All right, we shall start our second session, and this actually will have to be the final one indeed. So yeah, happy reading, productivity, all the things. We shall reconvene and hopefully with some more thoughts on Song of Solomon or even Toni Morrison just in general. Salutations, y'all. That was the end of the second and final reading session for these sprints. Please let me know in the chat how far you've gone in reading, if you're working on something. I made it to page 41 in Song of Solomon, so I just read an additional 10 pages, then I kind of got a little bit distracted. So I didn't get very far into like chapter 2 yet. But in chapter 2 so far, we're focusing more so on the dead family with Megan dead and like the 2 daughters. I think we finally got a bit of Milkman when he's actually a little bit older. We actually had like a huge time skip to when he's like older. Like I don't know. I think he's like middle school or something. Yeah. That's his out where he is. And I also got to the part where Milkman is meeting his aunt for like the first time, like actually like having an actual conversation with her and get to know more about her. So yeah. Interesting. Just need to read more because I don't know. I'm just fascinated. I just need to read more. And again, I don't know like how to describe it, but there's a way that Morrison is writing Milkman's aunt here that I find it to be interesting. I just don't know how to describe it in particular. Especially the way that she speaks, like I don't know. It's just interesting. So yeah. I mean, again, not much thoughts. Honestly, I was getting a little bit distracted, but Song of Someone is very fast. I mean, Toni Morrison again cannot write a bad book to me. I don't think she can even write a boring book. Like, I don't think any of her books are boring. So, yeah. Let me catch up on the comment a little bit. Oh yeah, while we were sprinting, I got dealt with this dog over here who was barking at a mail carrier who was doing their job. He was just being very territorial, which is good, you know. It's part of his instincts to be territorial, but also very protective. So at least if we're ever in danger, I can trust that this dog's at least gonna alert us of something. Now, as far as attacking, well, he's too sweet to do any attacking. He likes to bark to sound intimidating, and then like he would just flop, and he's like, bruh. Yes, Archie is indeed a sweetie. All right, you read 40 pages of Tar Baby. You're on to chapter 5. Ooh, okay. All right, let's go. You did some studying, but your mom's making pizzella, and now you're eating the batter. Ooh, yum. Oh, hey, Mel. Salutations. Thanks for joining us. But that was the end, unfortunately, of our second and final reading session. This is just a very short one. Unfortunately, I don't really have time today to do very long sprints today. So sorry, Mel. But and it's also apologies to anyone else who just joined us as well. But yeah. The plan for later on today is to get a little bit further on some other reading, but also to do some schoolwork because I do need to do some quizzes for my introduction to anthropology class. I had to do like 3 quizzes. 2 of them though are due much later, but I rather just do it all in the same time. And then I need to do the discussion as well, which I hate doing. But that's just that though. The one that's actually going to take me a lot, and I do mean a lot of work, is actually doing completing my final draft for my doubt essay for my college writing course. Like I have this essay that is literally due Monday, and I'm like, it's still in its rough draft phase, and I need way more paragraphs. Like I need way more paragraphs. But my issue though with having more paragraphs is that it'll make the essay much longer. That I'm like, I don't want it to be too long, but also I kind of need to be long a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would like to make this longer, but because I for sure like we're gonna do more sprints. Just to be clear, we're gonna do more sprints with this regarding this book. So definitely look forward to that. We're gonna continue on with sprinting on for me reading Song of Solomon. So that's one to look forward to in the future. You made it 40% into the family first by Granger and about to put some folded clothes away finally. Nice. All right, do a little bit of laundry. And this essay, actually, I do kind of want to briefly talk to y'all about what the essay is before I log off here. My essay is actually about romanticy, actually. And it's considered as a doubt essay because we're supposed to like pick a topic that we were uncertain about or we have doubts in. And I went with like romanticy because like initially it was really about the fact just like how the genre really works, especially as a genre, you know, like is it actually like a actual like literary genre or is it just like a marketing term, you know? And like I had to like do the research because we also had to conduct research for this essay. I had to conduct the research using the online database that my college has in our like school library. Like that's where we had to get all our sources. We also had to get a peer review source as well. So it has to be like a journal, some sort. And like an academic journal, which is a peer review source. Bro, what are you doing over there? How many times we told you not to be scratching on the couch? I'm sorry. I had to discipline this one over here. This dog. He's scratching. I don't know why, but I think he feels like there's something underneath the couch that he's trying to grab, and he tends to be like scratching, you know, on our upholstery. Like it's not enough to like to damage it so far, but also I need to keep an eye that he doesn't keep doing it. Uh-huh. And then my sibling over there, the one that's actually his number one favorite, is trying to be like, bro, don't do that. So if you hear me doing that, bro, why is he keep doing that? See, I'm telling you. I look, Archibald is cute, he's sweet and all this stuff, but then he does little things. I'm like, bro, how many times have we told you to not do this? You know, that's what we got to get a little bit disciplinary because it's like, okay, bro, you're not listening. Anyways, sidetracked. Back to my original thing. Romanticy, yes. Genre versus just a marketing tool. And there's definitely like critiques regarding it as a genre and how it's marketed. It's also as far as like the categorization of it all as well. Like how do you know like which books fit into romanticy, which books would fit in maybe more fantasy / more romance, although there's fantasy in it, it's probably more and then like more contemporary romanticy subgenre than anything. Versus like a fantasy though. Maybe it could be seen as a contemporary fantasy. So yeah, I don't know. I have my general thoughts on it. We also did peer reviews for our rough drafts, so I need to go through what my peers have reviewed on it. Because not gonna lie, it was very much a rough draft in the sense that it wasn't even a fully completed essay. So I need to actually like complete the essay itself. So yeah. Maybe I need to also rework some bits of my paragraphs as well. So yep, it requires a lot of work and I already don't. I don't. I want to do it, but I gotta do it. I just want to be done with it. Yeah. Oh, okay. So right now Archibald's now playing with a tennis ball. So that's what he was trying to keep going at it so much. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So sorry. Yeah, that's that. So yeah, that's the essay that I am working on for my college writing class, and then I have a persuasive speech to do for my public speaking. But that speech won't be due ready for another week. Oh my god. Okay, Archie was literally just barking at who was coming through the door and was literally my mom. Like again, dramatic. I'm like, bro, out here being tender, and then you got nothing. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna chill. I'm like, yeah, of course he's gonna chill. Anyways, that's just life of a dog, which some of y'all maybe are familiar with, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe cats are the same way. I have no idea. But I think Rice is done too. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all though for joining me for these sprints. Sorry that this was a little bit short, but we will come back here again for me to continue reading Song of Solomon. Hopefully, I can do some more reading before we get to more sprints and stuff. At least that's the hope. At least that's my idea. But we shall see. about that one. But yeah, as far as like future content, I don't know. I do need to schedule some productivity sprints for April, since April is coming up very soon here, and tomorrow is also my birthday, so I'm not going to be hosting any birthday reading sprints like I have done in the past few years. I'm just gonna take the day to spend time with my family. Probably go book shopping as well, get some food, all the things, and just be cozy, and probably do a little bit of homework. But other than that, I'm just gonna take tomorrow is just to do whatever that I want, and then worry about school on Sunday, and really start freaking out Sunday night. But anyways, yeah, thank you all though for joining me. I hope you have a good rest of y'all's day, and yeah, thanks. And I see y'all whenever I have another video, or most likely